You have a strategy document. You know your brand. You know your audience. You have a budget. What you don't have is the plan, the actual channel-by-channel, week-by-week execution roadmap that tells your team what to do, when, and why. Building that from scratch is one of the most time-consuming things a marketer or founder can do. A proper go-to-market plan covers positioning, audience playbooks, channel allocation, a phased campaign roadmap, funnel targets, enablement assets, and a performance review rhythm. Put all of that together manually, and you're looking at a full day's work, minimum, and that's if you know exactly what you're doing. Today I'm going to show you how to do it in under 30 seconds. This is the GTM Planner inside TurboAgents. Here's the real cost of not having a GTM plan, or having a bad one. Budgets get spread too thin across channels that don't work together. Campaigns launch without a shared message framework, so creative and copy pull in different directions. Sales and marketing operate on different assumptions. And the whole thing gets revisited too late, after the money is already spent. The irony is that most teams know they need a tighter plan. They just don't have time to build one properly before the launch pressure hits. The GTM Planner exists to close that gap completely. The interface has 9 fields, and I want to walk you through each one because the quality of what you put in directly determines the depth of what comes out. The first field is the strategy document. This is the anchor of the whole plan. You drag and drop a brand strategy document here, ideally the one exported from the TurboAgents Strategic Document Builder, and TurboAgents reads it in full before generating anything. It's not using generic assumptions about your brand, it's reading your actual strategy. For this demo, I've uploaded the strategy for Kora, a D2C premium activewear brand built around recycled ocean plastic technology, targeting urban Indian women who train seriously. Field 2 is primary market. I'm entering India D2C online, urban women 25 to 40 metro cities. Be specific here. The more precise you are, the more targeted the channel strategy will be. Field 3 is time horizon. I'm setting it to 6 months, which gives the AI enough runway to build a phased roadmap rather than a flat list of activities. Field 4 is total budget. I'm entering 40 lakh rupees. This is critical because the tool allocates this budget across channels by percentage, so every recommendation is financially grounded. Field 5 is brand stage, launch, and early traction. Field 6 is primary objective, category awareness, because Kora is new and needs to earn mental availability before it can convert at scale. I'm setting revenue and sales as the secondary objective so the plan doesn't ignore the commercial reality. Field 7 is GTM Motion Hybrid, because we're combining creator-led content with D2C direct. And finally, constraints and preferences. I'm telling it no offline events, prioritize creator-led content and D2C over marketplace, and lean into ingredient education. Now I hit generate plan, watch what happens. The tool tells you exactly what it's doing, extracting strategy nuances, structuring GTM frameworks, defining ICP playbooks, planning channel strategy, assembling the roadmap, about 30 seconds, and done. What you're looking at is a complete 8-section go-to-market plan, fully formatted and ready to export. The plan opens with an executive summary that frames the entire 6 months in one paragraph. A 40 lakh digital-only D2C launch for Kora's CloudForm line, with a 100% creator-led community strategy, bypassing marketplaces entirely to control brand narrative and build high LTV relationships. That's not a template sentence. That's drawn directly from the uploaded strategy document. Scroll to positioning and messaging, and the AI has produced a complete messaging architecture. The master positioning statement reads, for urban Indian women who train with intensity, Kora is the uncompromising premium activewear brand that delivers zero distraction performance and radical sustainability. The single-minded message is built for the work, not the mirror. And underneath that, 3 core pillars: zero distraction fit, radical responsibility, and sweat is mandatory, each with clear supporting proof points. That's a messaging brief your entire team can align around right there. The ICP section gives you 2 fully built audience playbooks. The gritty strength trainee, women 25 to 40 doing CrossFit or heavy lifting, frustrated by sheerness and durability failures, converted via unedited creator squat test content and performance guarantees. And the conscious endurance athlete, runners and Ashtanga yogis who demand moisture-wicking performance and care deeply about sustainability, won over via YouTube ingredient education content that explains the CloudForm technology and B Corp commitment. Each playbook tells your team not just who the customer is, but exactly how to reach her and what will close the sale. The channel strategy and budget allocation section shows 4 channels with the full 40 lakh budget distributed across them. Meta Ads takes 40%, 16 lakhs, as the primary conversion engine for retargeting and dynamic product ads. Instagram creator-led content gets 35%, 14 lakhs, seeding gear to 50 elite trainers in Mumbai, Delhi, and Bengaluru for raw, authentic sweat test reels, with a specific instruction, no generic lifestyle influencers. YouTube education takes 15%, 6 lakhs, sponsoring credible fitness YouTubers for deep dive reviews of the recycled ocean plastic technology. And email and WhatsApp retention takes the remaining 10%, 4 lakhs, building size exchange infrastructure and post-purchase loyalty loops. Every allocation has a rationale tied back to the brief. The campaign roadmap breaks the 6 months into 3 named phases. Phase 1, the anti-pastel teas in education, covers months 1 and 2, seeding the work locker boxes to 50 trainers and launching the D2C site optimized for ingredient education and sizing clarity. Phase 2, the digital sweat challenge, runs months 3 and 4, replacing physical events with a digital challenge where trainers post their toughest workouts and dare followers to beat them, with meta ads scaling the best UGC generated. Phase 3, cost per wear and community LTV, closes months 5 and 6, shifting messaging to retention, educating customers on the durability economics of recycled ocean plastic versus fast fashion, and launching the WhatsApp referral program. 3 phases, 3 distinct strategic gears: awareness, acquisition, retention. The funnel target section translates all of this into hard numbers. With a blended CPC estimate of 12 rupees, the 40 lakh budget targets approximately 330,000 highly qualified site visitors. At a conservative 1.5% conversion rate and an average order value of 3,500 rupees, that's roughly 4,950 new customers and approximately 1.73 crore in early traction revenue, all working toward the larger 12-month 10 crore milestone. These aren't aspirational numbers dropped in to look good, they're financially modeled from the actual budget inputs. Then the Enablement Assets section tells your team exactly what they need to build to execute. A creator briefing playbook to ensure influencers demonstrate 4-way stretch and sweat wicking, rather than just posing for the camera. Ingredient education landing pages that translate ocean plastic into premium breathable gear for a consumer audience. And frictionless CX scripts that empower support teams to turn sizing exchange conversations on WhatsApp into loyalty-building experiences. Finally, the operating rhythm closes the plan with a weekly cadence. Funnel and fit stand-ups tracking CAT against an 800 rupee target and ROAS, and monthly creator and community syncs to identify which influencer cohorts are driving the highest retention and double down on them. When you're ready, one click on Download Report exports the complete plan as a formatted Word document. Every section, every number, every rationale, ready to share with your team or present to stakeholders. A full go-to-market plan at this level of detail, positioning architecture, audience playbooks, budget allocated channel strategy, a phased roadmap with named campaigns, funnel targets, enablement assets, and a review cadence. Takes a senior strategist 1 to 2 full days to produce. Consultancies charge 50,000 to 2 lakh rupees for this deliverable. The GTM Planner produces it in 30 seconds, and it's built on your actual strategy document, not a generic template. Whether you're a founder launching your first brand, a marketing lead building the plan for a new product line, or an agency delivering strategy to a client, this is the tool that gets you to a credible, execution-ready plan without the wait. The GTM Planner is live now inside TurboAgents, link in the description. Upload your strategy document, set your parameters, and you'll have a complete go-to-market plan before your next meeting starts. If this walkthrough was useful, subscribe, there's a lot more coming. Thanks for watching.